it's me, Manny, and since this is Yellow September, which is all about mental health, I thought that I couldn't help myself. I always wanted to do a Celeste fan art, but I hadn't yet, and this was just the perfect excuse because as you can see from the title, Celeste had a big impact on my life. I have battled with burnout pretty bad because of perfectionism and well, I think if you've seen my channel a lot, you may have noticed that I was crying during my art cover last year, and this was because I was having a burnout and I didn't go to school for 2 months, and then I had a relapse. 2 months later, that was shorter, but I still passed the year, and I thought to myself, I can't let that happen this year because it's graduation. They left me past the year even though I missed so much of the classes. They won't do that this year, and well, this caused me to have this year a burnout around the same time as the first one. And Celeste and Superliminal and Frozen 2, the song Do the Next Right Thing, really helped me during that time because, well, like the title said, it taught me self-acceptance because, like in the game, what I was trying to do was push the problem away, just get rid of it, make it disappear, and I honestly thought if I tried enough to get rid of it, it would go away. After all, I see a psychologist, I take meds, and yet I had a burnout again. And that's a bit what happens to Madeline. She confronts that part of herself, and she tells her to go away, that she doesn't need her anymore, that she sets her free, and all of her progress goes down the toilet, and she has to start over, if she can even do that. And I think the fact that the community calls that part of her that is called in the game that part of her, that's it, Madeline, is very interesting because that's how you see her at the start. That's how it's framed. She's that part that's cruel and seen as awful, that brings Madeline down, that everything would be so much better if it wasn't there. but trying to just get rid of it and pretend it didn't happen is what makes all her progress go to waste, because you can't just pretend that your mental health isn't there, that your struggles aren't there. You have to accept that they're there and work with what you have and do your best. And this game really taught me that. And every time Madeline gets there with Badeline and they manage to get on the top, they worked together, they made amends, they realized that they can do it, that they have to work together. It just gets me, I cry. Honestly, I'm pretty close to crying right now. This game even just by its gameplay, by being difficult but so friendly for gamers that aren't really good at this type of game, with the assist mode and the kindness of the menu that says to be proud of how many times you fail, that you're learning and that you'll get through it. This game is just wonderful. And it really helped me, and surprised that even though I did another burnout, I graduated, and I feel really proud of that, and that makes me really happy. Next drawing will be about a movie, and you can expect me to be just as self-reflective and sappy, so be ready for that, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye, take care.